Hello and welcome back to the Shenron Factor, and tonight is a review of 6/21/09's edition of Monday Night Raw. So starting from where we left off, Punk hops in the ring and raises Jeff's hand, but Jeff didn't really care for that move. He drops Punk's hand and walks off as Junior wonders if Jeff feels upstaged. Backstage, Vince is walking with a smirk. He arrives at Donald's room and starts knocking on the door. Nobody answers and Vince calls for security. He is now joined by Santa Mirella, who is excited to meet Vince. She holds out her hand, but Vince slaps it away. He seems annoyed about the refund and wants his office. Santana suggests that they share the office and call it McDonald's. Vince ignores her and knocks again. Donald opens the door and ignores Vince's greeting. Donald says he bought Raw and that room is his office now. He tells Vince that his office is down the hall. Santana introduces herself to Donald, but Trump fires her on the spot and goes back inside his room. Santana leaves and in a neat trick Santino comes in from the opposite direction and says he feels bad, but then quickly shrugs it off. We take a look at the Green Bay Packer Hall of Fame before heading back to the ring. Next match, Cody Rhodes defeated Primo Callen. The Colons walk to the ring for our next bout as Cole reminds us that they will be taking on Rhodes and DiBiase this Sunday. Primo thinks DiBiase and Rhodes are cool because they get to hang out with Randy Orton. Carlito says it is cool because they get to drive Randy around, do his errands, and go tanning on the beach together. Primo says they will still be unified champions on Sunday and their only legacy will be being Randy Orton's groupies. Rhodes and DiBiase make their way out next. The bell sounds, and Cody goes right to work on the arm. Primo turns it into a head scissors and then switches to an armbar. Cody slugs his way out of it, but Primo maintains control and runs Cody into the corner. Primo charges, but Cody catches him with a hot shot and gets a near fall. He rams Primo into the corner and then mares him over. Cody kicks him in the spine before dropping a knee to the head. Cody grabs a neck vise, but Primo elbows free. He charges, but Cody grabs him and tosses him over the top rope. He tries to skin the cat, but Cody shoves him to the floor. Carlito keeps DiBiase at bay, but Cody comes out and tosses him back inside for a near fall. Cody grabs a reverse chinlock as the crowd tries to rally Primo a bit. Primo floats over a charge and takes Cody over with a head scissors. He follows with a drop kick and a back elbow for 2. Primo trips up Rhodes and gets a jackknife cover for 2. He puts his head down on a whip and Cody kicks him in the chest. He follows with a side Russian leg sweep for 2. Primo gets a roll-up for 2 and follows with a crossbody off the middle rope. Cody rolls through and hooks the tights to steal the win. That was a nice match and they worked well together. Cody and Ted need more hard-fought wins like that. Out of 5 I gave it 1.5. Next, backstage we see that Vince's office is the locker room. He is joined by Goldust and Hornswoggle. Goldust reminds Vince that he once thought Horny was his bastard son. Goldust was thinking of giving Trump his wig because it worked like gangbusters for Goldberg. He then puts it on Vince's head. Vince whips it off and throws them out. He then turns around to see his name played on a toilet stall. He just wanted some dignity for his farewell speech. We hear the toilet flush, and Festus walks out and hands Vince a Wall Street Journal. He slams the paper down and tries to keep his composure. We take a look outside as a local establishment welcomes Raw and Donald Trump to town, and then check out an Orton/Triple H video package which recaps their lengthy feud. We will be right back with part 4. I'm Shenron. This is the Shenron Factor and stay tuned, and please subscribe. Thank you.